Come to order. We are now holding the 4th annual Celina FFA Banquet. Madam Vice President, are all officers at their stations?
I shall call the roll of officers to determine if they are at their stations and report back to you. Madam President. The Sentinel.
Stationed by the door.
Your duties there.
Through this door pass many friends of the FFA. It is my duty to see that the door is open to our friends and that they are welcome. I care for the meeting room and paraphernalia. I strive to keep the room comfortable and assist the President in maintaining order.
The reporter.
Stationed by the flag.
Why by the flag?
As the flag covers the United States of America, so I strive to inform the people in order that every man, woman, and child may know that the FFA is a national organization that reaches from the state of Alaska to the Virgin Islands and from the state of Maine to Hawaii.
The treasurer.
Stationed by the emblem of Washington.
Your duties there.
I keep an accurate record of receipts and disbursements, just as Washington kept his farm accounts, carefully and accurately. I encourage thrift among the members and strive to build up our financial savings through savings and investments. George Washington was better able to serve his country because he was financially independent.
The Vice President of Public Relations.
Stationed by the scroll.
Your duties there.
Just as the scroll was used to record history, it is my duty to maintain a meticulous record of chapter achievements and promote excellence through highlighting activities, events, and accomplishments on the World Wide Web.
The historian.
Stationed by the torch.
Your duties there.
Tradition and history are a source of pride for our organization. I serve as a reference on chapter history and maintain a record of past chapter events and accomplishments. A good record of chapter accomplishments can be a credit to our chapter for years to come.
The secretary.
Stationed by the ear of corn.
Your duties there.
I keep an accurate record of all meetings and correspond with other secretaries where corn is grown and FFA members meet.
The student advisor.
Here by the owl.
Why stationed by the owl?
The owl is an emblem of knowledge and wisdom. Being voted on by the rest of you, I am asked to advise you from time to time as the need arises. I hope my advice will always be based on true knowledge and may it ripen with wisdom. Madam Vice President, why is there a plow at your station?
The plow is a symbol of labor and tillage of the soil. Without labor, neither knowledge nor wisdom can accomplish much. My duties require me to assist at all times in directing the work of our organization. I preside over meetings in the absence of our president, whose place is beneath the rising sun.
Why is the president so stationed?
The rising sun is a token of a new era in agriculture. If we follow the leadership of our president, we shall be led out of the darkness of selfishness and into the glorious sunlight of brotherhood and cooperation. Madam President, all officers are at their stations.
Thank you, Madam Vice President. The Secretary will call the roll of members.
There are 240 members present, Madam President.
Thank you. FFA members, why are we here? To practice brotherhood, honor agricultural opportunities and responsibilities, and develop those qualities of leadership which an FFA member should possess. May we accomplish our purposes. I now declare this banquet of the Celina FFA duly open for the transaction of business or attention to any matters which may now properly be presented. Good evening. My name is Ava Kanapke, and I'm currently serving as the president of the Celina FFA. I am so excited to cordially welcome you all to the 4th annual Celina FFA Banquet. As we started this year, it was nothing short of unusual and unplanned, but we did not let this small characteristic stop us from leaving a lasting impression in the FFA community. We started the year out with no advisor or agriculture education teacher, but my fellow officers and I did not let this hinder our opportunity to make it another successful year. With the help from generous community members to fill in as in-classroom subs, the FFA chapter was still able to run as normal as possible. We continued to hold our monthly meetings, community service events, and our monthly 8th grade recruitment activities with the middle school. On top of all this, we continued to participate in the fall career development events and even went on our annual National FFA Convention trip. But at the conclusion of the first semester, we welcomed our new agriculture education teacher and FFA advisor, Ms. Sadie DeVore. She jumped straight into her new role and brought new ideas to the Celina FFA. Please join me in a round of applause to give a warm welcome to our new advisor, Ms. Sadie DeVore. As the excitement for our 4th year continued to grow, 7 of our members have worked diligently to apply and earn their Ohio State FFA degree this year. With over 20 members receiving their chapter degrees and over 50 members receiving their green hand degrees, the chapter as a whole had 104 members enrolled in the Celina FFA Agriculture Education Program for the 2023-2024 school year. In February, the chapter participated in National FFA Week. Chapter members coordinated and planned a week's worth of activities for members to enjoy, as well as other Celina School District students to participate in. We hosted varying activities throughout the week, ranging from truck and tractor drive-in to a school-wide Ag Olympics assembly, ending with pieing a teacher in the face, and new this year, or feeding a teacher a sardine. We participated in fruit sales this past October, which was planned and coordinated solely by the Celina FFA officer team with the help from trusted adults and faculty, and strawberry sales this past February, and sold a combined gross total over $37,000. As a chapter, the Celina FFA has already done so many great things this year, and we have many more planned for future years to come. The Celina FFA finds its pride in educating individuals about what agriculture is really about. We are full of many intelligent, energetic, and diligent individuals who will be sure to carry on the legacy that we have begun to build in the Celina FFA and advocate for agriculture to those around them. As an officer team, my fellow officers and I created a team mission statement this summer to help keep us focused over the last year. The mission statement is to accept new perspectives and use new opportunities to encourage others and ourselves to be ambitious. I have no doubt in my mind that my fellow officers and I have accomplished such that. At this time, I would like to send a special shout out to all the individuals who made this evening possible. Thank you to Angie Holman for catering our meal for this evening, the Mercer County Fairgrounds for allowing us to use this amazing facility, Jonathan Williams for providing our sound for this evening, our advisor, Ms. Sadie DeVore, and last but not least, all of our wonderful sponsors. Thank you to our sponsors, James and Brenda Van Toberg, the Mercer County Fair, Floral Reflections, Marty and Ann Kanapke family, Harner Realty, and Celina Moose Lodge. With the help of these and other gracious sponsors, and through our fundraising this school year, all of the awards given to our members this evening, and much, much more to make this banquet a success. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for supporting the members of the Celina FFA and believing in this program. With all of that being said, I would like to again welcome you all to the 4th annual Celina FFA Banquet. Please welcome Natalie Ryder and Gavin Welling to continue with this evening's program.
We would like to introduce some special guests to the audience. When their name is called, they should stand to be recognized. Celina City Schools Board of Education members, John Klaus, Carl Huber, Mark Hulsman, Adam Schleicher, and Julie Sommer.
Celina High School principals, Miss Renee Kramer, and Ms. Christy Nelson.
Celina City Schools Guidance Counselor, Mr. Ethan Knock, Mrs. Danielle Hirschfeld, and Mrs. Wendy Davis.
Celina City Schools Facility Director, Mr. Phil Metz.
Visiting FFA chapters, Wapak FFA, Coldwater FFA, Parkway FFA, and Wayne Trace FFA.
Would all of our sponsors please rise? James and Brenda Ventober, the Mercer County Fairgrounds, Celina Moose Lodge, Floral Reflections, Marty and Kanapke family, Harner Realty, and Lochtefeld Farms.
Mercer Landmark, Dynamic Federal Credit Union, Mercer County Farm Bureau, Kearns Ford, Wabash Mutual Telephone, Celina Insurance Group, Constance Gray and New Wave Technology,
Would all current and past FFA members please stand?
all past Ohio FFA state degree recipients, please rise.
Would all past American degree recipients please rise?
Would all Celina City School staff members please rise?
Would all parents of Celina FFA members please rise?
Would all current Celina FFA members please rise?
Thank you for all attending our banquet this evening. Without you guys, without the support of these and other special guests, we wouldn't be where we are today. Please welcome reporter Savannah Jacobs to the podium for this evening's invocation.
Please bow your heads in prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for allowing us to gather together tonight to celebrate the accomplishments of the Celina FFA in our 4th year as a newly recharted FFA chapter. Bless those who toil to bring food to our table. May they be healthy and productive. Bless the farmers, farm laborers, the merchants, and those who transport our food. May they be sustained in their efforts and sustain the earth as they labor. We praise you for bringing us together in friendship and in family. Thank you for continually giving each one of our members the opportunity to put their gifts into action every day. Thank you for bringing us together today to share a meal and to recognize the hard work of our chapter members. These people in our lives bring us such joy, and we are grateful for time spent in fellowship together. Help us use this time to bond closer as a group and learn to love each other more. In Jesus' name, amen. Career development events, otherwise known as CDEs, are learning and leadership opportunities that allow students to showcase the skills they have learned while enrolled in agriculture education courses. Each year, members have the opportunity to compete in several career development events or contests within the FFA. These activities are crucial in helping students apply concepts learned in the classroom, improve critical thinking skills, and advance their premier leadership, personal growth, and career successes. Overall, the chapter competed in 11 CDEs and 15 different contests. Each participant will be receiving a pin to display under their name on their FFA jacket and a certificate to commemorate their participation in each CDE.
There are many different aspects of soil, and having a solid understanding of them is important for proper management of farms, woodlands, fields, and communities. Soil types are taught to agricultural education students and FFA members through the Rural Soil Judging Career Development event. In this contest, students tell the difference in how soils react to the different surroundings and management practices and the different components of soil itself. This CDE, students learn the effects of soil has on growth, on crop growth, and other development structures. The Celina FFA members that competed in this contest were Joshua Braun, Gavin Wagner, Emily Welling, and Hadley Gurman. They all placed respectively in the district. We are so proud of your hard work and dedication to the chapter.
The Job Interview CDE is designed for FFA members to develop, practice, and demonstrate skills needed in seeking employment in the agriculture industry. In this event, members have to submit a cover letter, resume, complete a job application, and then conduct a personal interview. The members that participated are Ava Kanapke, Caitlin Mullenkamp, Gavin Wagner, and Austin Welling. This year, Ava Kanapke placed third in the district for the senior job interview competition. Congratulations to her and all of the participants this year.
Science CDE involves students applying scientific principles to food production, preservation, and safety. Participants showcase their knowledge in areas such as food chemistry, sensory evaluation, and food processing techniques. These contestants often include a various challenge like product development and to identify foodborne pathogens. Students demonstrate their skills through practical applications and fostering their understanding of food science and its importance in the agriculture and nutrition. The members who participated in the CDE include Ava Kanapke, Melanie Busher, Isaac Posada, Savannah Jacobs, Hope Bruns, Austin Welling, and Gavin Welling. Congratulations to you all and all of your hard work.
The Agriculture and Industrial Diagnostics CDE helps students develop technical knowledge and ability to work with others to solve complex agricultural problems. This event is built around students' ability to properly diagnose and solve a problem in the agriculture equipment. This year, 4 students competed in the online agriculture power industrial diagnostics exam. Grant Watson, Keith Cottrell, Ty Shoup, and Austin Urich. And the top 2 students competed in person district competition held at Upper Valley Career Center at districts. They placed 6th. The 2 students who participated in district contests were Austin Urich and Tai Shu. Congratulations to you all.
The Agricultural Sales Career Development Event's goal is to assess and present the skills required of students who want to succeed in the agricultural sales industry. For the manufacturing and marketing of agricultural products, the selling process is crucial. There are 3 parts to this contest: the online exam, individual sales call, and the team portion, all of which make up the ending overall score. This year, the team was tasked with selling different varieties of trailers. 4 of our members, McKenna Adams, Melanie Busher, Riley Weitzel, and Kaylin Molenkamp, all competed and placed respectfully at the district level. Congratulations.
This year, 3 students decided to participate in the Outdoor Power Equipment CDE. This CDE requires students to complete an online exam as well as complete 4 stations, including 1 troubleshooting station. Across the stations, the students are required to explain the use of multiple pieces of equipment and make accurate calculations and measurements using such equipment. These 3 students qualified for the in-person competition being held at the beginning of April. Congratulations to the following students: Austin Urich, Keith Cottrell, and Tai Shu.
During the Beginning Prepared Public Speaking CDE, FFA members prepare a 6 to 8 minute speech about an agriculture-related topic. They then memorize the speech and present it to a panel of judges. This CDE can be quite nerve-wracking to anyone, but Anna Keeler did a wonderful job competing in not only the sub-district competition, but the Bloom Carroll invite as well. We are so proud of all the hard work she put in to do well in the CDE. Great job, Anna.
The Equine Management CDE requires students to identify various types of equine tack, equipment, evaluate different types of hay, place 4 classes of Western or English horses, as well as taking a written exam. These team members include Melanie Busher, Alexis Jacobs, Natalie Ryder, Gavin Welling, Reagan Urich, and Isaac Posada. At their first competition at Marysville, they placed 8th overall as a team. The equine team then traveled to the Wilmington Invitational, where they placed 12th as a team. Then the equine team continued to their competition held in Indian Lake. They placed 3rd as a team, along with Melanie Busher placing 4th and Alexis Jacobs placing 19th as an individual. Lastly, they completed in the state competition, where they placed 26th as a team. Congratulations.
The General Livestock CDE is a competition where competitors evaluate live sheep, goats, cattle, and swine in order to select the best market and breeding animals for different production scenarios. The members this year were Ava Kanapke, Lauren Lochtefeld, Emily Welling, Hadley Gurman, Trinity Shute, Ty Shute, McKenna Adams, Ryan Eckhart, and Austin Welling. This year, the General Livestock team traveled to 4 different General Livestock competitions: Marysville, Wilmington College, Indian Lake, and the Ohio State CDE contests. At the Aggies General Livestock Invitation, hosted by Wilmington College, Ava Kanapke placed 69th out of 850 individuals. At the state contest, the General Livestock team placed 75th out of 192 teams. We are so proud of each and every one of you. Your dedication and hard work is much appreciated. Congratulations.
This school year, some of the chapter's green hands participated in the Ohio FFA Green Hand Quiz. This CDE consists of a 75-question online test. Green hands were tested on their knowledge covered throughout the year. This quiz consists of knowledge pulled from the official FFA manual, Ohio history document, and the FFA student handbook, the Ohio FFA CDE handbook, and the Ohio FFA Constitution, and more. The following green hands participated: Anna Kaler, Ryan Eckhart, McKenna Adams, Alyssa Arnold, Austin Welling, Alexis Jacobs, Aaron Hauser, Keith Cottrell, Kaylin Wyrick, Lexi Pebble, and Gavin Hay. Anna Kaler placed 38 out of 3,423 individuals. We are so proud of her and all the participants' hard work. Congratulations.
The Farm Business Management CDE consists of online exams on the principles of economics, vocabulary terms, and business skills. Melanie Busher competed and placed respectively across the board. Congratulations, Melanie. It can be a daunting task to step out of your comfort zone and compete in these CDEs. Congratulations to every team and individual that competed in a CDE, and thank you for representing our chapter well. Let's congratulate our amazing participants and teams with a round of applause.
Many thanks to everyone who sold or purchased fruits, greenery, barbecue sauce, strawberries, and meat sticks in our 4th annual fall and spring fundraisers. All of the proceeds from both our fruit sales and our strawberry sales went directly into benefiting the members of the Celina FFA. Through all of our fundraising, we've been able to cover the fees of CDEs, purchase needed supplies for each officer position, create chapter scrapbooks, facilitate fun activities for our monthly chapter meetings, such as going bowling, Ag Olympics, and many other small things, activities and events for our members to participate in. At this time, we would like to take a minute to recognize our top 5 strawberry salesmen and women. In first place, Bryson Curtis selling $885. Second place, Rafael Gomez with $525. Third place, Mackenzie Murray selling $465. Fourth place, Drake Wolfgang was selling $455. And in 5th place, Ryan Eckhart selling $445.
As a yearly tradition, FFA chapters participate in fruit sales every fall, and this year was no different. We encourage members to participate, and we are very proud to say over 63% of members sold fruit for our fundraiser. Congratulations to our top 10 salesmen and women. In first place, Riley Weitzel and Hadley Gurman selling $2,990. In second place, we have Gavin, Emily, and Austin Welling with $2,611. In third place, we have Trinity and Tai Shu, selling $2,019. In fourth place, Ava Knapke with $1,738. In fifth place, we have Caitlin Mullenkamp, selling $1,374. In sixth place, Savannah and Alexis Jacobs with $1,331. In seventh place, Lauren Lochtefeld, selling $1,239. Eighth place, Adam Cole with $1,119. In ninth place, we have Ryan Eckhart, selling $1,058. In 10th place, with Lexi Pepple, we have $1,015. Congratulations and a sincere thank you to everyone who purchased fruit during our sales. Please welcome Lauren Lochtefeld and Gavin Welling to continue with our program.
We will now move into the special awards portion of tonight's banquet. The following awards are the most covenant awards a chapter can bestow upon its members. The Celina FFA Officer Chief created this award to recognize the students who went above and beyond and embodied the blue and gold spirit. Tonight, the blue and gold awards go to Austin Urich and Adam Cole. Would Austin and Adam please join me on stage at this time? Adam Cole is a senior and has been an active member of the Celina FFA for the last 3 years. Taking AF&R, Plant and Animal Science, and Mechanical Principles, he is consistently a top fundraiser. Adam has also attended multiple state convention trips, along with our national convention trip in 2022. He always has a joke to crack and knows just how to lighten the mood. Thanks, Adam, for always keeping a great attitude and supporting our program.
Austin Urich is a senior and has been an active member since we recharted the chapter. He has taken AF&R, Plant and Animal, and Mechanical Principles. Austin was an FFA officer in year 2020 through 2022, serving both Treasurer and Vice President of Public Relations. He has attended State Convention and National Convention and was part of the Ag Power team for 3 years. Austin is always there to help if needed. Thanks, Austin, for never-ending help, positive attitude, and supporting our program.
These individuals have taken countless hours out of their schedules to join us for different FFA activities, community service events, and always have a smile on their face ready to lend a helping hand to anyone who needs it. We hope that you always showcase your blue and gold spirit, no matter what you do or where you go in life. Congratulations to the both of you. This evening's next award is designed to recognize several individuals who work for Celina City Schools, who have gone above and beyond the scope of their job description to help out the Celina FFA and the 2023-2024 school year. This year's recipients are Mrs. Christy Nelson, Miss Christina Sutter, and Miss Amy Sutter. Mrs. Christy Nelson has had a huge impact on our chapter this year. Not only has she helped keep our chapter in the works, she has volunteered to take us to various events, CDEs, and would take time out of her busy schedule to make sure the FFA is still intact.
Her acts of kindness will most definitely not go unnoticed, and we are truly grateful for her kindness and generosity throughout the 2023-2024 school year.
Miss Christina Sutter, your support has been instrumental in making our gathering successful and productive. Whether it was offering guidance, sharing experiences, or simply leading a helping hand, your efforts have not gone unnoticed. Your dedication to the FFA community exemplifies the spirit of collaboration and teamwork that we strive to embody. We are truly thankful for your ongoing commitment for our FFA chapter. Thank you for your unwavering support.
Miss Amy Sutter was unable to be here with us this evening due to prior commitments, but I would still like to take the time to acknowledge everything she has done for me personally this school year. Since starting my teaching journey in January, Miss Amy Sutter has stood out as a guiding light in my professional development. This exceptional educator has not only supported me with valuable advice, but has also gone above and beyond to assist me in various aspects of teaching. From classroom management to helping me learn how to create POs, this mentor has had a huge impact on me. Moreover, their willingness to patiently address all of my questions, and trust me, there were a lot. They have created a nurturing environment where I feel empowered to grow and learn as an educator. I am truly grateful for the invaluable guidance and support that this teacher has provided me. At this time, please welcome Megan Fortkamp to the stage to recognize our top scholars.
In FFA, we not only value the agricultural industry and FFA participation, but we also have a high academic standard. This year, we will recognize our top students in each grade level who have the best academic record among the Celina FFA chapter members. If your name is called, please come to the stage to receive your award. Freshman, Alyssa Arnold. Sophomore, Josh Braun. Junior, Caitlin Mullenkamp. Senior, Ava Kanapke. Congratulations on your hard work and dedication to not only the FFA, but also to your studies. Your dedication will take you far in the game of life. I now welcome Vice President Caitlin Mullenkamp to the podium to continue with this evening's program.
Within the FFA, we work to make sure that not only our members, but our community as well are successful. As Vice President, it is my duty to encourage our members to help those around us. FFA members find many community service activities to participate in within our organization. It is my honor to announce that as an FFA chapter, we have participated in a total of 400 hours of community service since August 2020. We asked all Celina FFA members to help us with these community service events, but there was one member that went above and beyond. It is my honor to announce that Ava Kanapke is our Service Award recipient. Congratulations and thank you for all your hard work. Please welcome Chapter President Ava Kanapke to the podium.
Every year, the Ohio FFA recognizes the efforts of 3 out of the 7 chapter officers on the state level by scoring their officer books. This year, these books included the Secretary's Book, kept and maintained by Secretary Riley Weitzel, the Reporter's Book, designed and created by reporter Savannah Jacobs. Each individual book showcases all that they have completed over the course of the last year. Each of our 2 officers received gold ratings on their books, which is the highest rating to be obtained. Congratulations, Riley and Savannah. Riley was awarded perfect score on her secretary's book. Her book consisted of listing the officers from national, state, and chapter levels, also including the chapter program of activities, membership rules, attendance and activity records, agenda of chapter meetings, minutes of chapter meetings, and committee reports, correspondence, and the Constitution and bylaws. Congratulations, Riley. Savannah Jacobs was awarded with a perfect score on her reporter's book. Savannah's book consisted of print media, digital media, and a chapter scrapbook with photos and memories created by our chapter members over the entire year. This year, Savannah had a new challenge of creating a scrapbook fully online through Shutterfly. She navigated the new software and created a one-of-a-kind book. Congratulations, Savannah. Be sure to check out their works of art located by the entrance of the building. Congratulations. At a regular officer meeting, the 2023-2024 officer team voted to grant honorary membership upon members of our community who have gone above and beyond to help the Celina FFA. It is always a pleasure to receive an honorary member into the FFA. The purpose of this award is to recognize, from time to time, the efforts of others made on our behalf.
Honorary membership. Farmers, school superintendents, principals, Board of Education members, chapter advisors, teachers, staff members in agriculture education, business people, and others who are helping to advance agriculture education and the FFA, and who have rendered outstanding service, may be elected to honorary membership by a majority vote and the members present at any meeting. It has been my pleasure to keep record of our past and future honorary degree membership receipts. We would like to recognize our past honorary degree recipients at this time. Would all past recipients please rise when their name is called? Mrs. Kara Mullenkamp, Mrs. Renee Kramer, Mr. Derek Wenning, Mr. Jonathan Williams, and James and Brenda Van Tilburg.
Secretary, will you introduce those who are to receive this honor?
Madam President, members and guests, I am pleased to announce Alicia Kanavke as this year's 2024 honorary member within the Celina FFA. For all she has made possible for us this last year. At the news that the Celina Agriculture Education Program was in need of a first semester classroom sub, Alicia did not skip a beat. Alicia has been a part of the Coldwater FFA chapter, where she served as their past sentinel and president. Furthermore, she attended the Wright State University Lake Campus majoring in agriculture. This alone proved Alicia to be an excellent candidate for the job. But furthermore, Alicia has had a deep passion for agriculture and the FFA before this year. She jumped right into the position and never looked back. She encouraged members to participate in new CDEs, as well as dedicated her time to bring a group of students to the National FFA Convention. Additionally, she dedicated Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays to teach the Celina agricultural education students multiple lessons and skills, which has helped the Ohio State FFA degree recipients earn their degrees at this year's Ohio FFA State Convention. Alicia, we could not be more grateful for this time and dedication you have given to this program.
I welcome you as friends of the FFA. It is my privilege as Sentinel to extend to each of you the symbolic hand clasp of friendship and brotherhood.
Just as my advice is always based on true knowledge and ripened with wisdom, I look forward to the advice you can share with our members. I welcome you to our organization.
As
As reporter, I am pleased to inform you that the FFA is a national youth organization whose purpose is to develop agricultural leaders. Welcome to membership.
Your contribution as a useful citizen in our democracy serves as an example to our members to follow. As treasurer, I welcome you to our organization.
The FFA needs counsel and guidance from recognized leaders such as yourself. It is my pleasure as the Vice President of Public Relations to add your name to our scroll of honorary Celina FFA members.
As Vice President, I welcome you to the FFA. I would inform you that our members learn to appreciate the dignity of labor. Without labor, neither knowledge nor wisdom can accomplish much.
The FFA is proud to be able to look back on our history and see your name among the many other recipients that have come before you. As historian, your name will forever be engraved in our history.
On behalf of every member, I wish to say we are proud to have you as an honorary member. May this affiliation prove valuable to all. I impress upon you that we look to you for counsel and guidance. It is because of the great respect we have for you that you have been elected to honorary membership. May we always cooperate for the benefit of all. I now confer upon you honorary membership in the Celina FFA chapter and present you with this token of membership. Congratulations.
Madam President, I have the applications for 50 students enrolled in agriculture education courses who are candidates for the Green Hand FFA degree.
Our Constitution outlines minimum qualifications for this degree. We shall now determine if these candidates qualify. Madam Advisor, do all candidates have satisfactory plans for programs of supervised agricultural experience?
They do.
Have these candidates met all other minimum qualifications of Article 6, Section C of the National Constitution?
They have.
Candidates, you are about to receive the Green Hand FFA degree in a national organization of members who expect to enter a career in the industry of agriculture. Will you strive to further develop your abilities through active participation in the FFA? If so, answer, we will. Thank you. Will the Secretary please read the names of the successful candidates?
Marissa Abbey, McKenna Adams, Elijah Alexander, Hunter Anderson, Alyssa Arnold, Landon Bader, Tristan Bean, Gregory Bell, Brianna Black, Landon Black, Hope Bruns, Anna Kaler, Keith Cottrell, Bryson Curtis, Ryan Eckhart, Ashton Finn, Austin Foy, Aiden Greship, Deidre Hassenjager, Cadence Hathaway, Gavin Hay, Grant Heckler, Damian Hines, Marissa Hull, Aaron Hauser, Alexis Jacobs, Rafe Klosterman, Addison Cohn, Aaron Krogman, Caden Krogman, Jolie Dusa, Aurora Lovelace, Matthew Meadows, Kale Norris, Lexi Pebble, Isaac Posada, Joshua Shane, Ty Shoup, Douglas Sparks, Preston Spielman, Peyton Stogler, Noah Talmadge, Reagan Urich, Reagan Walker, Grant Watson, Jasmine Wheeler, Carson Weitzel, Austin Welling, and Keelan Wyrick. Please join me in congratulating all of our successful Green Hands. At this time, I would like to invite Chapter Advisor Mr. Encore to the podium to announce this year's Star Green Hand Award.
Usually this award is handed out to one Green Hand. However, this year there were two Green Hand members that stood out as outstanding members of the Celina FFA. This award recognizes your dedication, hard work, and commitment not only inside the classroom and FFA events, but also outside the classroom. As a first year, you have both demonstrated exceptional promise and potential as a future leader. Your passion for FFA and your willingness to go above and beyond in all that you do has not gone unnoticed. This honor serves as a testament to your growth, achievements, and contribution within the FFA organization. Alexis Jacobs and Austin Welling, congratulations on being this year's You guys can come up
Will all chapter degree recipients please join us in front of the stage at this time? Our Constitution sets up the minimum qualifications which must be met before members advance to a higher degree. Will the Secretary please read the section of our Constitution which outlines the standards for this degree?
To be eligible to receive the Chapter FFA degree from the Celina FFA chapter, the member must meet the following minimum qualifications. Must have received the Greenhand FFA degree, must have completed the equivalent of at least 180 hours of school instruction and agriculture education at or above the 9th grade level, have participated in the planning and conducting of at least 3 official functions in the chapter program of activities, have efficiently led a group discussion for 15 minutes, have demonstrated 5 procedures of parliamentary law, shows progress toward individual achievement in the FFA award programs, have a satisfactory scholastic record, and have participated in at least 5 hours of community service activities.
Madam Advisor, have all candidates met or exceeded these standards?
They have.
Candidates, you are about to receive the Chapter FFA degree in a national organization of members who expect to enter a career in the industry of agriculture. Will you strive to further develop your abilities through active participation in the FFA? If so, answer, we will. Thank you. Will the Secretary please read the names of all the successful candidates?
Madam President, it is my privilege to announce the following 20 members as candidates for the Chapter FFA degree. Parker Berkey, Joshua Braun, Michael Brown, Cammie Butcher, Dalton Choco, Megan Holcamp, Hadley Gurman, Molly Harris, Tanner Croft, Drake Lange, Logan Menard, Corey Minchover, Kenzie Murray, Keaton Muter, Araya Rutledge, Jennifer Shane, Bryce Seibert, Gavin Wagner, Talon Wallace-Bruce, Emily Welling, Drake Wolfgang, and Madison Medall. Congratulations, Chapter degree recipients. Let's give them one more round of applause. At this time, I would like to invite back to the podium Chapter Advisor Ms. Tabor to announce this year's Star Chapter Junior and Senior members.
This award recognizes outstanding leadership, dedication, and a positive impact within the FFA. This student is always seeming to offer a helping hand, participated in 2 CDEs, and has demonstrated a willingness to go above and beyond in and outside of the classroom. This student always has a smile on his face in the classroom and is always willing to climb up into the storage loft to grab classroom supplies when needed. Please join me in congratulating Gavin Wagner for receiving the Star Chapter Award.
Yeah, Gavin!
I will be doing the Outstanding Junior next. This award goes to one of the most kind-hearted people that I know. Your willingness to lead a helping hand, your genuine kindness, and your ability to make the best cookies I have ever tasted has undoubtedly left a lasting impression not only on me, but to those all around you. Your commitment to everything that you do, in and outside of the classroom, whether that be participating in a CDE, completing leading your officer obligations, or working with your ultrasound business truly sets you apart as a remarkable student and person as a whole. Caitlin, you embody the spirit of FFA and exemplify the values of leadership and service which an FFA member should possess. Continue to spread joy, kindness, and excellence in all that you do, inspiring others to follow your footsteps. Please join me in congratulating Caitlin Mullenkamp in receiving this award. Finally, we have the outstanding senior. It is with great pride and admiration that we recognize this next student as the outstanding senior of the Celina FFA. This student's dedication, leadership, and unwavering commitment to the success of the FFA chapter has not gone unnoticed. Her exceptional efforts in ensuring the smooth operation of the FFA chapter and her willingness to go above and beyond in assisting others truly sets her apart as a standout member, not only of the FFA chapter, but in general. Ava's willingness to share her expertise and answer questions with patience and kindness exemplifies her dedication to fostering a welcoming and inclusive environment. Ms. Ava Kanapke embodies the true spirit of leadership, service, and mentorship within the FFA organization. Her contributions have made a significant impact on the chapter, inspiring others to follow her example and strive for excellence. Join me in congratulating Ava Kanapke on receiving this award.
Over the past 3 years, these special members have completed the equivalent of at least 2 years or 360 hours of systematic school instruction and agricultural education at or above the 9th grade level, competed in at least 2 CDEs, and have recorded at least 25 hours of community service in at least 8 different activities above the chapter level and other agricultural related standards. They all worked very hard, and we are so proud of them. Congratulations to the following 2024 Ohio FFA State Degree recipients: Savannah Jacobs, Lauren Lochtefeld, Caitlin Mullenkamp, Alyssa Stockler, Riley Weitzel, Gavin Welling, and Austin Urick. Congratulations to all of you.
This very special member, Matthew Albers, is the first individual to receive the American FFA degree in our chapter since it was reestablished in 2020. In order to submit an application for the American FFA degree, Matthew had to meet all of the following requirements: had to have received a state FFA degree, have been an active member for the past 3 years, have satisfactory participation in activities on the chapter and state level, have satisfactorily completed an equivalent of at least 3 years or 540 hours of agriculture education, has graduated from high school at least 12 months prior to the national convention at which the degree is granted, have in operation and have maintained records of an outstanding supervised agricultural experience program, participated in at least 50 hours of community service with at least 3 different community service activities, and much more. Matthew has worked very hard, and we are so proud of him as he walks across the stage this fall at the 97th Annual National FFA Convention and Expo to receive his award. Congratulations, Matthew. Will all seniors please join me on stage?
Just as the sun sets at the end of each day, the sun must set on the career of every FFA member. We would like to thank all 12 of our seniors for giving their time to the chapter during their years in FFA. Seniors who have served as chapter FFA officers are presented with cords to wear at graduation. Megan Fortcamp will be furthering her education either at Edison State or Rhodes State College with the hopes of becoming a veterinary technician.
Lauren Lockefeld will be attending Wilmington College with a major in agriculture education with the goal of becoming an ag teacher.
Ava Kanapke will be attending The Ohio State University, majoring in agri-science education with the hopes of becoming an agriculture education teacher and FFA advisor in a local school area.
Upon graduation, Savannah Jacobs will be furthering her education at Findlay University to obtain her bachelor's degree in nursing.
Stephen Williams is currently employed at Ferguson and has hopes of owning his own business in the future after graduation.
Gavin Welling will be furthering his education at the University of Findlay.
Cami Butcher is currently employed at K9 and 25 Doggy Daycare with the goal of becoming a groomer after graduation.
Riley Hendricks is our next senior. She will be attending the Ohio Beauty Academy with hopes of becoming a beautician.
Reagan Seibert plans to attend Wright State University to obtain a job in graphic design.
Alyssa Stockler will be attending Rhodes State College after graduation with plans to pursue a career of radiologist.
Austin Urick plans to attend Owen Technical University with a career goal of working at Truland Equipment.
After graduation, Adam Poole will be joining the Army branch.
We are so proud of our seniors. We cannot wait to see what all you will accomplish outside of high school. We wish you all the best of luck and success in your future endeavors.
Officers serve a vital function in the FFA. By taking a major leadership role, these students grow from experience and benefit the chapter. It should be the officers' goals to lead by example and encourage other members to participate in chapter activities. The following are general duties expected of all officers. A sincere desire to work with all chapter members in meeting their leadership, personal, and chapter goals. Knowledge and understanding of the chapter, state, and national FFA constitutions, bylaws, and programs. A working knowledge of parliamentary procedure, and the ability to memorize official ceremonies.
Each of these officers stepped up to serve the Celina FFA for the last 365 days. We would like to take a minute to recognize the 2023-2024 Celina FFA officer team.
Caitlin is currently serving as our chapter vice president. Just by looking at Caitlin, everyone would have guessed that she was the quiet, behind-the-scenes instructor. But they could not be more wrong. Caitlin has fully embraced who she is, the loud, energetic, creative, and smart young lady who we get to call one of our own. Caitlin has gone above and beyond what has been asked of her. If she was tasked with bringing 5 ideas to our next officer meeting, Caitlin would show up with her usual 10. Caitlin has repeatedly embodied who an advisor envisions on his or her officer team. Caitlin, only as a junior, has grown so much in this past year, and I truly cannot wait to see what your future in this Celina FFA looks like as you head into your final year.
As secretary, it is Riley's job to create meeting minutes, write thank you cards, and make a gold-rated secretary's book. Riley is always prepared before each meeting and always has the thank you cards done as soon as possible. You can always count on Riley to bring that energy, especially when it comes to the FFA basketball game where she is yelling louder than anyone else. You can always count on Riley to stand up for others and especially herself when we continually forget to change her last name.
That one's on me.
We appreciate everything that you do, Riley. Thank you for all you do for the Celina FFA.
Being treasurer is no easy position to fill, especially when there are constant amounts of money to be counted during fundraisers and meat stick sales. Especially this year, we kind of had a little bit of a rough patch, especially figuring out what to do, especially at the beginning of the year, but thanks to Mrs. Nelson and Megan, they worked together and they got through it. With this being said, Megan Camp tackled the task and completed everything to the highest quality for the past year. Megan has one of the hardest officer positions, which was made even harder during the first semester of the school year in the absence of a teacher and advisor. But Megan kept her head held high and successfully counted and recorded all of the money coming in during our biggest fundraiser of the year, fall fruit sales. She collaborated with school administration in order to make deposits for the first half of the school year. The entire chapter would like to thank you, Megan, for your continuous hard work and dedication.
As historian, it was Melanie's job to find out about the history of her FFA chapter before it was rechartered in 2020. When she got a day that worked to go to the FFA archives, she spent all day looking through the books for the tiny words, Celina FFA. Needless to say, that task was not very fun, but Melanie never quits. Even if that means she has to go to the CDE before going to urgent care for a wrestling-related injury. You can always count on Melanie to be prepared, whether that is for the upcoming FFA event or having lunch for all of us starving FFA kids. Thank you for all you do and never giving up.
Currently, Gavin is serving as the Celina FFA Chapter Sentinel, where he organizes locations to hold chapter meetings, plans activities for members to do at each meeting, and many other responsibilities in taking care of the chapter meeting room. Gavin has worked hard in order to make each meeting fun and memorable. After the retirement of Matthew Albers, I thought I was done telling someone to stop standing on rolly chairs. I was wrong. Gavin has brought his easygoing personality into the constantly chaotic officer team and has completely embodied his role as Sentinel. But beyond being an officer, I do not know any other guy besides Matthew Albers who could deal with, instead of 7, but 8 other chatty, outgoing, and opinionated girls 24/7. The chapter thanks you for your amazing year of service and wants to wish you the best of luck as you enter this new chapter of your life post-graduation.
As student advisor, Natalie was in charge of the activities with the middle schoolers. It didn't take her long to realize that if you want them to participate, you just have to put food in front of their faces. I think she realized at the same time she realized that if you want to keep us officers happy, you have to do the same thing. Natalie always does a wonderful job planning fun activities for the middle school activities. Thank you for all your hard work, Natalie.
By far has known me for the longest, which means she knows how I like to stress myself out or not ask for help, and has learned to give me a well-deserved reality check when needed. As reporter, Savannah is tasked with writing news articles to be sent to our local newspaper that updates our community about every event held by the chapter at the time. Furthermore, she is tasked with making the outstanding chapter scrapbook displayed in the front of the building. Even though it isn't written in the reporter's officer duties, I am forever grateful for Savannah's calm and quiet presence in the midst of all the chaos that seems to be constantly going on in the officer team. It is as if the reporter officer position was specifically designed for Savannah. She is creative, calm, hardworking, and has a little bit of procrastination, which kind of goes with making a scrapbook, but it is okay. We love you for it. It's so hard to believe that in our freshman year, I was begging her to take Ag Ed with me. Standing here now, I'm so blessed to serve with her on the officer team these past 2 years. I have watched Savannah's love for agriculture grow more and more each day since she entered the agriculture education classroom. The whole chapter would love to thank you for your dedication this past 2 years.
As president, Ava has shown us all exactly how to be a prepared and hardworking FFA officer. You can always count on Ava to be one step ahead of all of us and ready to go headfirst into the task. In some of her free time, you can find Ava updating and reorganizing the FFA drive, which we greatly appreciate. Her hard work is always appreciated, and we couldn't do any of this without her help. Ava, you will always be the officer that I look up to and strive to be. And I know you'll do great being an ag teacher and an FFA advisor.
Last but not least, Lauren. This is my fourth and sadly my final year serving on the officer team alongside Lauren. And over these past 4 years, I'm proud to say that Lauren and I have become so close, or close enough that me and Lauren consider. During Lauren's first 2 years of being on the officer team, she was serving as the chapter reporter. But this year and last, Lauren earned the position of Vice President of Public Relations. This new office includes Lauren publishing a chapter newsletter every month, creating the amazing slideshow that played during supper this evening, and updating the chapter's social media accounts. And by far, Lauren stepped into this position ready to take on the new challenge. And I could tell that this office was the one for her, especially since she strongly urges, and by strongly urges I mean volunteers us and all of her fellow officers to make TikToks for the FFA TikTok account. I have seen Lauren grow into a confident and strong young lady who's beyond ready and prepared to start the new chapter in her life post-high school graduation. Lauren, it has been a pleasure serving the next year for the past 4 years, and I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for you. Thank you for all you have done to impact this chapter in its beginning years. Congratulations to the 2023-2024 Celina FFA Officer Team. Thank you for your hard work and year of service to the Celina FFA. Would Ms. DeMore please join me on stage for her closing remarks and the announcement of the 2024-2025 Officer Team.
As we come to the close of the 4th Annual Celina FFA Banquet, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you for joining us tonight. It has been an evening filled with celebration and recognition highlighting the incredible achievements and contributions of our FFA members. Tonight we have witnessed the true essence of the FFA spirit, dedication, leadership, and passion for agriculture. From an outstanding award recipient to our hardworking members and supportive community, each of you plays a vital role in the success of our FFA chapter. As we reflect on the accomplishments of the past year and look forward to the opportunities and challenges that lie ahead, let us carry the values of the FFA with us: unity, service, and excellence. Let us continue to support and uplift one another, to cultivate leadership and growth, and to make a positive impact in our chapter and beyond. I am incredibly proud of all that we have achieved together, and I'm excited for the bright future that awaits us. Thank you for your dedication, your passion, and your unwavering commitment to the FFA. Let us continue to sow the seeds of success and watch as our efforts flourish and grow. On behalf of the FFA chapter, I extend my deepest appreciation to everyone who has contributed to making the banquet a success. Here's to another year of growth, learning, and success. Some of these students have been waiting for weeks. It is with great pleasure and excitement that I get to introduce to you the 2024-2025 Celina FFA Officer Team. Would the selected members please join me on stage for the induction? These 7 dedicated individuals have been selected to lead our chapter with passion, integrity, and commitment. Together, these officers will embody the core values of the FFA, which are leadership, teamwork, and service. They have accepted the challenge of guiding our chapter towards a future filled with growth, learning, and achievement. I have full confidence in their ability and dedication to lead us to an even greater success. Now, with that being said, I'll get to the part that these students have been waiting for. Your 2024-2025 Celina FFA Sentinel is Melanie Busher. Your 2024-2025 Celina FFA Student Advisor is Hadley German. I'm so sorry. Your 2024-2025 Celina FFA Reporter is Alexis Jacobs. Your 2024-2025 Celina FFA Treasurer is McKenna Adams. Your 2024-2025 Celina FFA Secretary is Ryan Eckhart. Your 2024-2025 Celina FFA Vice President is Riley Weitzel. And your 2024-2025 Celina FFA President is Caitlin Mullenkamp. Please join me again in congratulating our 2024-2025 Celina FFA Officer team as they embark on this journey of leadership and service. Together, they will sow the seeds of success and cultivate a bright future for our FFA chapter.
The power of every FFA chapter lies within the hearts of the members. Officers are elected to provide leadership in order to utilize the full power of the members. Officers are elect. You are charged with leading our organization for the 2024-2025 school year. Caitlin, as president-elect, you have been selected by your fellow members to be the leader of our chapter for the coming year. One second. You are there for responsibilities for guiding our chapter in all of its worthy undertakings. May you work intelligently and seriously fulfill the responsibilities of your office.
Riley. As Vice President-elect, your record of accomplishments indicates you have those qualities of leadership which we should all possess. You are to assist the President in directing the work of our chapter, preside over meetings in his or her absence, and keep our committees working effectively.
Ryan? As Secretary-elect, you have been chosen to keep accurate minutes of our meetings and to carry on the chapter correspondence. You should provide the chapter with order of business and committee assignments for each meeting. You will also keep a list of members, a record of degree awards, and have custody of the Constitution and bylaws.
McKenna. As treasurer-elect, you have been placed in a position of trust. Your duties require you to keep an accurate record of receipts and disbursements and provide regular financial reports. It is also your responsibility to assist in developing a chapter budget and maintaining sound finance practices.
Alexis. As reporter-elect, your duty is to inform the public about the FFA. You are expected to work closely with the news media
including state and national FFA publications. You should keep a record of photographs and articles published concerning the FFA and its members, and be responsible for compiling our FFA history.
Melanie. As Sentinel-elect, your duties include welcoming our friends and caring for the meeting rooms and FFA equipment and providing for the comfort of our members and guests. It is also your duty to assist in conducting meetings and ceremonies.
Hadley. As student advisor-elect, you will be in charge of advising membership from time to time. It is your responsibilities that your advice be always based on true knowledge. May your wisdom be useful to all.
It is an honor to be an officer in the FFA. From time to time during the year, you may encounter difficult problems, but through cooperation, hard work, and dedication, you will succeed and the FFA will prosper. Do each of you accept the responsibilities of your office? And will you do your best to uphold the ideals and principles of the FFA? If so, answer, we do.
We do.
I now declare each of you properly and duly installed in the respective office to which you were elected. May your year of service be marked by integrity and dedication and a cooperative spirit. Seek harmony among your fellow officers and set a high standard of leadership for all chapter members. Congratulations. I look forward to seeing what new ideas and innovations you will bring to the chapter within the next year. At this time, the silent auction bidding has now closed. If you have bidded on any items, please meet Ryan and Kara Molenkamp at the back of the building to pay for your items, either in cash or preferably check, at the adjournment of this meeting. Also, we will be doing the drawing for the meat stick bundle now, as our two amazing retired officers are bringing the bucket up here. So, stand tight. No looking. The winner is Ben Russell.